Hello, so this is round one of our blue-white artifact deck, and we get to be on the draw. And this hand looks kind of exciting. Any hand with a piece of power in it, like a Mox. We do hold up turn one remand, or better yet, we can save the remand and play a Shrine. We don't have any red in our deck, but I mean, the Shrine is kind of inevitability anyway. It gets a counter on each of your upkeeps. So usually that'll be good for removal spell. Just always yield to that and just forget about it for a while. The real reason we have it is the synergy with Tezzeret and some of the other cards in our deck, Thirst. So, what to do now? I guess we just pass. We hold up Remand and Thirst for Knowledge. The Shackles aren't very exciting. The cards our opponent might play will be too big for us to deal with anyway. They've played a land this turn. We can't, unless we draw Black Lotus or something crazy, we can't steal the Courser this turn. So I am just going to remand that. Yeah, we get an island, which is nice. Winter Orb. Is that what we want to do? That does mean they can't play their thing. That's pretty sweet. Maybe we want to get a bigger card into play before we try that nonsense. Although, they get to play it first this turn, and then, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to play Winter Orb. It slows our opponent down a lot, and it doesn't slow us down that much. Yeah, they don't get to do anything this turn. We get a bigger shrine, and if we draw a land, we'll be in better shape. Ah, which we don't. No land for us. So I don't want to tap out too low. There's not much for us to do here. Yeah, let's just pass it back. They can get up to 4 mana this turn. And we'll Thirst. They're afraid of a counterspell, I imagine. Or they're just building up to a bigger spell next turn, 6-drop. Ooh, let's see. So next turn, we'll have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Possibly more for Lodestone Golem. Yeah, I really want to keep both of these artifacts. Our Planeswalkers are also really good. Maybe we can discard, like, the Shackles. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's discard Shackles. Caracas. It's our only white source. Okay, so how much mana is this exactly? 3, 4, 5... 5. What I like doing here... I don't know. This is a bit weird. We could go for ultimating Tezzeret next turn, or we could just play Bribery. See what our opponent has. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the Mox. We should have tapped that, obviously. And left, like, yeah. But doing it this way gets us a nice big creature into play. Craterhoof, maybe. Thragtusk is interesting, but Craterhoof could just wreck our day later. So I'll get that out of our opponent's deck. Attack for 6 here. Oh, that was so stupid. Yeah, we could have had so much more mana next turn if we just tapped the Mox instead of the Caracas. Wasn't thinking. We'll still have 4, which will be enough to play a Lodestone Golem. Or 5 if we draw land. Oh no. Metamorph. I still like our position. We've got this Shrine, which is eating away at our opponent. And they're pathing our guy. Yeah, so let's grab a Plains. It does come into play tapped, which is pretty bad with this Shrine, but whatever. Colonnade, also kind of annoying. Play it though. So we have 4 this turn. We have to decide whether we want to play Lodestone or not. I think we do, because we get to untap the Academy next turn and add 4. So we'll have 5 next turn. We can play Tamiyo or something like that. So we're not going to block here. We just win this race anyway. Oh, that misplay was so huge. They don't know about Tamiyo, of course. Get rid of this thing. Dismember is kind of funny. Although it is expensive for us. Non-artifact spells cost you 1 more to play. So that doesn't actually help us that much. Let's just pass it back. Begin untapping more lands. So what shall we untap? Let's get this Colonnade untapped. Oh, Cloudskate. 4, 5, 6. That cost us 6 to play this turn. That's everything. And that pretty much destroys our opponent, right? Or just Tamiyo. 4, 5, 6. Tamiyo, tap down Craterhoof. Next turn we untap and destroy them with Shrine. Oh, they couldn't have played the 3-drop because, yeah, Lodestone just messes everything up. Now they can play it, but it won't be enough because we'll be able to do 8 damage to them next turn. Shrine. You don't typically see Shrine in a non-red deck wins type strategy, but I like it in this deck too. Declaration, it's pretty cool. They might be bringing in their artifact destruction, and I don't blame them. They had a lot of small stuff. I'm going to bring in Declaration in stone. Just, I don't know. I think it's good. If there's anything to take out for it. Riftwing is probably fine to leave in. Deck was good. I'll keep it the way it was for now. Yeah, this is a strong hand to keep. We don't have to use our Ancient Tomb that early, and we can have a turn 1 preordain. Oh, I like both of these. Let's top both. Bribery, very good against... There's a lot of decks. The Ramp deck, the Reanimator deck, the Sneak Attack deck. Eureka, whatever it is, that bribery is so strong against. Oath of Druids. We've got 3 mana this turn if we want, and they're just trying to be aggressive. Oops, can't do that. Let's suspend Cloudscape. Remand doesn't get worse as the game goes on, so it's fine to keep it even if they resolve a 3-drop here. And they might just not, so having this in exile is nice for now. Yeah, so it didn't matter, and they missed a land drop. So, what shall we do? We can Gush this turn, but that's not great. Gush is kind of funny with Winter Orb. If you're missing land drops, you can Gush and sort of ramp yourself if that's in play. I'll take some damage to get Glenalendra out. They could Path to Exile this. But that would be fine with me too. Yeah, oh, they're Path to Exiling their own thing. Sure. Alright, we're just going to bribery them next turn and perhaps Gush. Oh, wow. Let's see what we can get. Against some colors, I wouldn't just do this. I mean, Mana Tithe sucks. I would want to wait until we had more. Primeval Titan, yes please. There's also Craterhoof, but that, you know, I don't care about damage so much as the absurd value of Primeval Titan. What is this? Okay, Caracas is nice to get Glenalendra back if we need it. Yeah. Bribery. Bribery is so annoying to play against. Anyway, see you next round.